Wormwood affects specific water sources. Here's the seventh fact that's going to blow your mind about God's precision in judgment. This surgical precision reveals something profound about how God executes judgment. He doesn't use sledgehammers when scalpels will do. Let me show you exactly what this means by comparing the different water judgments in Revelation. The second trumpet affects the third part of the sea and turns it to blood. That's salt water, the oceans. But the third trumpet, Wormwood, affects rivers and fountains of waters. That's fresh water, the sources that human civilization depends on for drinking, irrigation, and survival. Do you see the strategic precision here? God could have made all water everywhere undrinkable with a single judgment. Instead, he separates salt water from fresh water, targets them with different judgments, and affects them in different ways for different purposes. The saltwater judgment demonstrates God's power over the largest bodies of water on Earth, the oceans that cover most of the planet's surface. But the freshwater judgment demonstrates God's power over the water sources that human life depends on most, the rivers and springs that provide drinking water and irrigation for agriculture. This isn't random cosmic destruction. This is calculated divine intervention designed to communicate specific truths about God's authority and humanity's dependence. But here's what's really remarkable about the specific targeting of rivers and fountains. These are the water sources that flow. They're not stagnant pools or underground reservoirs. They're active, moving, life-giving sources that provide fresh water to entire regions. Rivers and fountains represent the sources of life and blessing in human civilization. Ancient cities were built near rivers for a reason. They provided transportation, irrigation, fresh water, and fertile soil. When God targets these specific water sources, He's targeting the very foundations of human civilization. And the spiritual symbolism is profound. The selective nature of this judgment also reveals something important about God's protection of His people.